So the first piece of advice we got from you guys is pay attention and sit at the front of the class. I agree with that.
And you were right.
Except for maybe sit at the front of the class, because it doesn't always mean that you're gonna get better grades because of that, you know?
Unless you feel like you're gonna understand what's going on more in class, if you sit in the front, then I suggest sitting in the front if that works out for you.
Or you can't see properly.
Yeah, a lot of people, like they said, they just work better because like they can hear the teacher better. But it just no matter where I sat, the work I was gonna do was gonna be the same, unless like I never paid attention. But I always paid attention. Definitely pay attention, or you will be lost till your next unit.
Next, someone said, have fun, try new things, and don't be afraid to ask questions. I know a lot of classes where like participating is like a mark that you get, so that would be good to like participate in class, ask questions, and it also helps like if you need help. Like if you just stay quiet, then you won't get clarification, and then yeah, that won't be good.
If you're looking out the window and the teacher's making some important messages on the board and you don't understand it, just raise your hand and ask the question. It's good to try something new.
High school is not like the movies. I sadly realized. I go to an art school, so I thought it was gonna be like High School Musical. But if I don't make the fun happen myself, I'm not gonna have fun. So definitely have fun, okay? Go on adventures, but be safe, mostly.
Don't spend your time worrying about fitting in and just be yourself.
First of all, why be someone else when you could just be yourself? If you were born the way you were, so embrace that.
I strive for uniqueness. I used to get mad when people copied me in elementary school, so I am a very strong advocate for being who you are, okay? You will have the most fun being yourself, and if you're worried that people aren't gonna like you, then they just aren't the people that you should be around. Because if people don't like, then you don't need that.
Join all of the clubs and sports teams. Do y'all agree?
Yeah. Not all of them.
Well, I feel like it's better. I feel like it's better if you join like clubs and sports teams because like you can meet new people that share the same interest as you.
I just wouldn't join too many. So like be mindful of how many clubs you join, but it's definitely join some and join clubs that you're going to do the whole time, because there's no sense of joining a club just to drop out of it.
Don't get stuck doing all the work for group projects. Sometimes I like to take control of the whole thing, and like I just want things to be the right way, and I don't want to have to rely on other people and then they mess it up and then I'll have to fix it anyways.
Yeah. But that's where it gets like kind of like you don't want to be too controlling because you still want people to have like their own creative avenues.
Yeah.
I definitely do your part. Like if you get assigned parts, do your part to the best of your ability.
And do it better than them, you know?
Yeah. I'd say like if you could pick your group, pick people that you could actually work with so that it makes the work easier for all of you and that you guys will have an equal grade for the whole project.
Also,
But it's okay.
if you put your name first, it always means that you're doing it because you always put your name first. You know, that's what I do, and then they're like, yeah, you know.
No,
just feel it.
I do that if I feel like someone did more work than me, like just because like I procrastinate, so they took over tasks that I didn't get to in their like time span, so that, like I'll put their name first. But yeah, I have left people's names out of projects that didn't do any work.
Actually, you lose a friend.
If it's someone that like I'm not close with, I'll do it. Be a social butterfly. Don't lock yourself into a specific friend group.
Well, I'm Miss Chatterbox. All I do is talk, so all I know is to talk to other people, and just like I especially talk to the people in your class, cause like I made a lot of friendships that way. Yeah, but definitely like one of my closest friends of the year. She was in my science, math and English class, so I just would talk to her in those, and we built a really good relationship. So definitely just don't be like, oh, these are the people I know, because friend groups don't stay the same throughout the whole year. The people I talked to in the first week of school were pretty much strangers by the last week of school because we just like didn't talk. So it's okay to grow and change and like talk to different people. Don't restrict yourself to the same people, because those also again might not be your people. They may not be the people that enjoy every aspect of you.
Like also in classes, like make friends with like the people that are in your class, because say you miss a day, you can just go talk to those friends and they can fill you in, or they can just help you out there. So
I have a story. Can I tell it? I'm telling it. I didn't care. I have a story. Okay. I'm so disorganized. I need to work on it. Do not be like me. Learn from my mistakes. I was super disorganized my first year of high school, to the point where I stopped bringing a pencil to school by second semester. I never had one on me. Even if I did in first semester, it'd be at the bottom of my bag and I'd be too lazy to go through it to go grab it. So I always had a person and a backup person for pencils. Okay, and they were my friends. I didn't just use them for pencils. Okay, I'm not malicious. They were my friends. You need to have relationships with people so you can borrow the pencils in need.
Yep. This one I agree with. Don't date anyone at your school. Like, and yeah.
I'm kidding, I can't even relate. Don't, like for me, yeah, you can date someone at your school, but you're gonna have people talking about you. Unless you can deal with all of that, then go ahead. And you're also gonna get him or her in your mind while you're studying, and you're just gonna be constantly on his line or her line. So it's gonna, affect your grades too.
Yeah.
If he's in your school or she's in your school.
A lot of times I would hear secondhand information of people's relationships when I didn't need to, just because people would know it and feel like they should like talk about it. And it's like it's not our place to be in someone's relationship. So if you get into a relationship, you kind of have to be prepared for people adding their 2 cents, adding their opinion.
Don't let people use you.
Oh!
Don't let anybody like try and tell you something. Stand your ground. Don't be afraid to.
Don't let people use you. Don't let people walk over you, because then that's not being true to yourself and not letting yourself be treated and being respected. But there's a different line of letting people borrow some of your study notes if they missed a class to being used. So if you want to help a fellow struggling student out, by all means, but don't let it turn into an everyday reliant thing that they constantly be doing.
This one, do not talk about other people and mind your business.
This goes with the dating one. Okay.
Mind your business.
Unless you're saying nice things about them,
Yes.
then go ahead, say nice things.
But
But
don't
it can't
say
be like
anything.
backhanded compliments.
Mean Girls, that's a really cute skirt. Where'd you get it? And then you're like, oh, my mom made it for me. That's really cute. And then she goes back to Katie, saying, that's the really ugliest skirt I've ever seen.
I don't talk bad about people, so I don't want to do backhanded compliments. It's like, oh, your skirt's really cute for a thrift store.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, that's
thanks,
what they mean.
Bethany.
I'm slow.
The meanest people are normally the ones that are the most envious.
Yes, that is the question that we're going to be answering. The most question that we have. Read it for them.
Okay, so let
So
us.
that was the video.